Bitches, we just evaded death. We
You're
just
not
cheated death
floating.
from Goro on Kenobi. Sketchy
Surely
Akechi
there's at least
pancakes,
a
boy.
face.
Yeah. I also
No,
explained
we're-
how
I bet
Akechi is a
that
weak-ass
moron
little
Akechi
bitch,
don't
because I,
even
like,
know we tricked him
straight up
yet.
myriad truths his ass, but if I played the game legitimately, I probably still would have won.
Isn't this guy considered dead?
Yeah,
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister.
yeah. I was playing on the hardest difficulty, and I was playing on hard, not merciless. I was playing on hard, and I still won.
Almost gave me a heart attack.
And you're
So
playing
it was
on
like a
normal.
moderate
Time
fight
to
for you
explain.
when you played it legitimately.
Hey, shouldn't we tell
Yeah.
Boss what really happened?
We wanted to
I
make
haven't
our
heard
enemy
that name in
believe
a
the leader of
long
the Phantom
time.
Thieves was dead.
What?
What we did was make that
Oh, so
enemy
they
feel
didn't
his
tell
weight
him the
in
plan.
metaverse.
Hold on a sec.
They didn't tell frickin'.
Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
Akechi's
The
evil.
culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit. I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro
I
Akechi.
haven't seen that name in a very long
You
time.
knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up.
Yeah, Akechi messed up, guys.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back.
Akechi's
He
just
made
dumb.
one little mistake.
Like Akechi was like straight up
Couldn't you
acting
have
all
just said from the beginning
like
that
he's
Akechi
literally
was
like
the real
Yakume.
culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply
Like
bring up.
down to his
Couldn't
outfit.
have you
I'm
back
pretty
to
sure they
bullshit.
based his insane side off of like
Neither
Yagami.
you nor
Like it
the
was
other
way
investigators
too
would
similar,
believe
especially his
something like
outfit. Like
that,
same
would
like
True.
like light brown
Akechi was
trench
credited
coat
with
kind
the
of.
arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not
Who,
even I
what?
would
Just
think
his
he was
general like personality
In
when he
other
gets
words,
to
you
be
left him
insane. He's like
alone on purpose.
his voice kind
That
of
was a
turns
bold
like
move.
hoarse or something. That's literally like Yagami.
God, I can't keep up with any of this.
Death
Oh
Note.
yeah, yeah. He literally, yeah, and same hair, same like.
I will be the god of the new world while eating a potato chip.
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
Like I'm just imagining like right before he shoots Joker, he just grabs a potato chip and goes,
Sorry. Was that supposed to
"Goodbye.
be a joke?
This is where your justice ends."
our
Like the
apologies.
potato chip crunches and then he shoots the gun. That would have been really badass.
I want to tell you something funny.
Does that
Turn the
mean
auto off for a
you
second. We're
said
kind of
something
talking over
just
the
now as
dialogue.
well?
Okay. Go ahead.
Do you want to? It's kind of a spoiler.
How big of a spoiler?
You know, there's more palaces after this, right?
Yeah, there should be one. I'm pretty sure there's like at least one more. Or no, there should be only be like one more, right? Oh no, is there like
Incorrect.
5? Is there like 5?
There's 3.
Oh, for real?
More like 2.5 actually. One of them
Okay.
is like not is like not
Okay.
even that big. It has one puzzle that goes on for a couple rooms, and then
Okay,
a
well,
boss, and maybe shit
Size
happens.
Palace.
And you
Okay,
can
I
the
will
boss
say.
again.
All right.
But you
I
don't
will say that
understand,
Size
do
Palace
you?
is like maybe the
That's how it
third
was for all of
worst,
us at
only
first,
because of
too.
that one gambling thing. But honestly, I could just probably forget about that. Okumura's wasn't like the puzzle wasn't even that frustrating. I mean, it was boring as hell. And honestly, Size Palace was the coolest looking. I think my favorite palace still is Kamoshida though, because it was just
When
like
you're in
the most.
metaverse,
It was
Nova
like the
talks
most
like a normal
detailed.
person.
I think.
Once you hear that and
It was
your
the
brain
OG.
realizes he can
It's the
actually
OG,
talk,
yeah.
You start to understand
Kamoshida,
him
I
What
think.
was
It's a change in
Honestly, actually, no. Now that I think about it,
Most
Monorami's palace was the worst. It was just so plain
Akechi's
and
lame
bland.
acting, we
I never really paid attention to Monorami's palace. It was just kind of
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
I'm sorry.
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Delicious pancakes. Like dead ass.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
Okay, we already know this, right?
Akechi'd already been in the metaverse.
Yeah,
by
you
then.
can probably just fast forward. They're just
Yeah,
like
guys.
there's
If
a
you
bunch of-
want to hear the plot, go watch something else.
Yeah, we're just here for the we're here for the funnies.
We're up all night to get lucky. We've come too far. Let's not get copyrighted, but we won't have to worry about it, cause I'm shitty at singing.
We baited
Won't get
Akechi
copyrighted.
into Palace, making him dispose of our leadership. I think he killed him.
But creeper.
Can you elaborate on that in
Oh
more detail?
man.
What exactly
So we
happened
back
my
in the
cognitive
mine, got our
What happened in the cognitive world?
Using it without your permission.
Tie
All the conditions we needed.
We knew from the start. We knew before we even entered,
First,
like,
we
Sai's
required a
palace. We were
place
like,
inside the cognitive
"Haha,
world
this
that
guy's
was the
dumb."
same as in reality.
oh yeah, Kamoshida.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the
We were
map
probably in a safe
realizes
room, huh?
they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when
So
the
we were
Kodo
probably
brought
in a
the
safe room.
suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Yeah, they didn't steal the treasure because otherwise the palace would have collapsed and they would have all died or whatever.
That's true. That was all part of the plan. We were meant to get caught. We were meant to never steal the treasure. Sai was never meant to die. No one was ever meant to die. Not even Okumura.
Run.
It was a great idea.
Yeah. It's good we have her heading up our
Wait, do we have
operation.
rank 10 with Morgana?
The
I don't think
Kodo
we
is
do.
normally so calm as well.
No, not yet.
Once
You get
we
rank 10
accept,
later.
She gets oddly
Okay.
impulsive.
It
I do
automatically
have a
progresses
bit
up.
of a rivalry
Yeah, that
forming
like
with
the
Akechi.
automatic progresses are with like
I just couldn't
Igor.
contain myself
I actually
anymore once
okay.
you
I
went
could
into
definitely
Taya's
if I
face.
really tried hard
The
enough, I
reason
can definitely
joined
go
the
through
Phantom
like.
Thieves was to
Wait,
heal
hold on.
your
I'm trying to
wounds.
think. I need to go through.
All that matters.
Frickin'.
I was desperate.
God damn it! I
wasn't
am
myself
very
at
bad at
all.
memory.
I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
I have to get.
That
God
goes
damn
for
it!
both
The
of
twin.
us.
I have to get like maybe two of the
We heard
personas from the
Mako-chan that you were
twins.
going to do the
I need to get
interrogation,
Santanta,
Mishima-san.
and then I have to get like I already had that dude that you gave like that you said I needed,
You
and
used
he's
the data
just
from
been
my
hanging
laptop.
around. And I got Igor's. I got EY's confidant too. I didn't get to do
Go
anything
on.
funny with him though yet.
There
And
were
I
two
gave it.
things
I
we
gave
were
him an
able to
Australian
confirm while
accent.
we were checking the metaverse.
Turn the auto off. We gotta see this.
Our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation
First, our
room.
clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace
Details
proper
outside
were
the
the
palace
same as in the real world.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
Oh, that's right. That's where they were while they were on the comms.
We were all
They
just
weren't,
chilling
like-
because Sai never saw us as a threat anymore because we beat her up already.
Oh
She's
yeah,
like-
they beat her up
Also,
and she
one
went
more
back. I
thing
think,
we
right?
Yeah.
absolutely needed
They never
to make this
stole the
work.
treasure. Or no,
I
wait,
legit
wait.
thought that
She
Makoto
didn't-
would be the traitor at
Perfect
first.
cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's
Wouldn't-
interrogation room.
That would have been wild. So someone said like, "Oh, what if Ryuji was the traitor?" And then, like he got a palace. You want to know what's interesting though? There's like cut lines of dialogue in the game's
Once we
files
saw the
that
scene of
like
arrest
the
and
shadows
police
when they're
officers,
when
we
you're
were
like negotiating with the
convinced
shadows,
this
they
would
mention Lord Akechi. So it's implied that Akechi was planned on having a palace.
Oh wait.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, I guess he has a palace then. Oops, you spoiled it.
No, I'm saying it was
different
planned, but
from
they didn't.
actual
They canceled that.
Oh, Akechi doesn't have a palace.
No,
Oh, okay.
After
I wish he
that,
did.
We just had to work our
I
way
That would be
wish
cool
he
though.
had a palace.
I think his
Like-
music would be really cool too.
yeah.
Ryuji's like literally like I think all these guys are pretending to be dumb, especially Ryuji. Like Ryuji's actually hella smart when he wants to be.
When he needs to be.
Okay, this is what happened. So
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's
This
shadow.
plan up until we defeated this.
oh.
However,
Wait.
it was
We
Wait,
also
so
saw
did they
there was
expect-
Kasumi who just appeared out of nowhere and like where the hell is she?
as a result,
What?
even though we managed to
I think
wrap
she
it,
shows up in a bit. I think.
we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
Yeah.
So right now Sai's palace is
Except
still
that
around.
was all an act.
Not really.
An empty
Not really.
briefcase
You remember?
beforehand, and merely
You
acted like we
remember?
were taking
You
the
got
treasure.
rank 10 with Mishima, right?
Yes.
You didn't beat him up, and his heart still changed,
This
kind
was
of,
because
except
we
not
knew
really.
the police
That's true.
were
Hearts can change on their own. That's actually why I really like Mishima's. Actually, yeah. Honestly,
I
Mishima,
love that so much.
I think honestly, Mishima, I'd say in terms of best character development, he's probably number 3, because number 1 is definitely Maruki.
We made sure before the
I'm sorry,
operation
Patrick
that the
Bateman.
police would be
And number
waiting to
2,
ambush
I'd
us.
say, I don't know, Ryuji's character development's kind of like because he goes from like hot-headed to more like okay, but he's still kind of hot-headed. I guess like I think better
And
character
just as
development's gotta go
expected,
to
he
like
totally took the bait.
Haru.
You serious? I guess it turns. I guess it turns.
No.
I guess it turns Haru from more of like a cardboard cutout into like a freaking I don't know little paper plate.
I'm lying.
With like a smiley face.
I'm lying,
I
of
know.
course. I think also maybe the other best character development goes to I don't know honestly. Maybe Mishima does have the other best character development.
And I had been interrogating
Takumi doesn't
him
really
with no
have character
knowledge of
development, and more of like she has her own story. Honestly.
Yeah, pretty much.
this. But how
'Cause she's
did
not
you
part of the
lure
party.
Akechi into this
Yeah, and say
cognitive
honestly,
world's interrogation
same thing
room?
with Oya. Oya had okay, like barely had any development, more of her own story as well. And Oya
That
was
would've been
kind
Needed
of
were the coordinates.
Oya was kind of useless, but we needed her to progress the story. I know
Useless.
that.
You just
Hold
not
on.
hear me
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5. That's 5 he's. Who draws this shit? Who freaking draws this
say.
shit?
Let me
Dude?
screenshot this.
It seems like she used the laptop to remotely access.
No, wait, hold on. Hold on.
metaverse.
Get a better screenshot.
I forgot that people could go into their own metaverse, into their own palace, because Futaba did, and then she kicked her own ass. No, she didn't kick her own ass. She kicked her mom's ass, or her cognitive mom's ass. Did you screenshot it yet? Jesus Christ!
Got it.
freaking Justice. Asking her about it now would drag on the conversation too long. I should talk to her about it later.
Akechi disposed of the folk in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious. It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real-world interrogation room.
Like we just see it, like I don't know, because Akechi wouldn't have been there because he was in the metaverse and we're sitting in the real world.
Surely he was acting entirely by himself in that quiet chamber.
Let me. I'm still screenshotting these.
No, God, oh, no, his hands are part of his jacket. Oh my God. Who freaking draws this, dude? Maybe you can add me back to that Persona 5 group chat. Honestly, now that I've played the game, but Jesus Christ,
That's
this is
why
hilarious.
you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
Persona 5 group
Ah, it's a
chat. What do you
shame I
mean?
didn't have the
Or like that one
opportunity
server
to
that
see
you
it
added
for
me to,
myself.
and then I
Well,
left.
it wasn't dedicated to Persona 5.
I know.
It was just some friends and like one other guy played Persona.
And one other guy.
One other guy.
It's a shame that I didn't have a wait. What did he say? It's a shame that I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself. I'm just glad I didn't die.
All I could do was try to
I'm just glad that I didn't die.
handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
Wait.
In our
Wait.
experience, there was little.
So in
So,
other words, I've been to the metaverse,
That's a plot hole.
albeit for a brief moment.
So she's been to the metaverse.
She was technically in her own palace at one point, but it wasn't distorted because she showed him the phone and she saw the phone, which means that just looking at something can translate to the metaverse. Oh no, because
Okay.
the thing was activated. Duh. I'm an idiot. Because
Okay. But
Because the app
Well,
was
say your
activated.
thing.
Palace for so short a time.
No, I'm done.
okay, so basically,
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
so okay. So
Astounding.
plot hole. So she went into the metaverse, but she can't hear Morgana in real life. Akechi went into the metaverse, never met Morgana in the metaverse, and neither did Sai. So Akechi could hear Morgana.
Well, that's because he already had a persona. I think if you like unlock your power, so he probably
Yeah,
has.
but-
He okay. I wonder what his persona is for like the big black Darth Vader costume.
I hadn't the slightest idea that such a
Persona?
grand operation was taking place within.
It'll like make sense of what it is, because you know how a lot of them are, like metaphorical, or they're like excerpts from classic literature and like fables and whatnot. And
Yeah.
tales.
I really want to see us go just hop into Mementos. We're just chilling. We see Jose. He's like, hey, you guys haven't been here in a while. What did I miss? Ryuji. Okay. Like 80 hours later. Huh.
Yeah, he's literally like, he's like waving his finger at a freaking like chalkboard or whatever, trying to explain all the shit.
It's like that one meme template
Everyone
when
else
you
is
did the
just like,
whiteboard.
Even though we knew Akechi's
Yeah,
plan,
it's just like
we
the-
were pretty worried
And then
about
everyone
that.
else is just like chilling in the car. It's like, can he be done yet? And Jose is like super intrigued. He's just like, oh.
And we got more shit for you to fix. Jose throws like potato at face. Yeah, I could fix this. I got size will seeds, and then I also got Akumura's. I heard you said Akumura's is good. Is size will seeds good?
That persuasion was
I forget what
easily
it
our
is.
greatest
Oh,
strength.
that's right. Your first magic attack
It was absolutely
does
the
double
make or
damage
break
if you
moment
have
of
it
the
equipped.
entire plan.
That's pretty good, but is that it?
So yeah, you have a
Oh,
free
I'm surprised you
concentrate
could convince
at
me
the
in
no
such a
wait, and
short
then so that's
Were
the
you
passive
confident you could
ability
do it?
because the rings have 2 abilities.
I know
So
they
that's
have
the
a passive and
ability.
like an attack, right?
Yeah. So
Jesus Christ,
so,
it's so hot. Don't remember drugs. How confident were you to do it? Don't remember drugs.
Understandable.
okay,
They literally,
So
dude. I Joker involuntary did heroin. I guess I don't know.
Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
oh, but what was I saying about size ring?
Yeah, size will
The
seed.
true culprit's plan. I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the
the
truth.
thing does
There was a
the actual
greater
move
evil to
itself
pursue.
does
As a result, we emerged
shit,
victorious.
what was it? It increases
Then the
like
reason you
accuracy
kept
and
this a secret from me
evasion
was
for
so you
everyone
could
for
catch
3
the
turns,
true culprit, correct?
which is like
Yes.
it doesn't sound
Plus,
super amazing,
You had lost
but it actually
control of
kind of
yourself
is,
at the
or it
time.
can be in the
This
right
is
situation.
Stunning.
Honestly, no.
I
Size
can really do with
fight
that.
was like just hard enough for me
Kinda
to not
figured
just
out that you
cakewalk it
guys
with
made
Izanagi no
Akechi
Okami.
fake. But
But-
what did you do about the body?
We had a
The
pretty good
police never
system
even
going on.
checked it.
We had Makoto keep spamming
They
Volt
had a coroner
Guardian.
working to ensure his death was
I
reported
kept
as
spamming
yes.
Izanagi no
That
Okami.
coroner didn't
Ryuji
take one look at the scene and
disabled
just
her
passed
electric
along the
resistance and
falsified
kept
death
attacking with
certificate.
Zyanga. And I don't know,
Bad
Akechi
guys
was
have
just
bad
handling
guys.
items on healing people, which actually should have been
Leader in a
Makoto's
police
job.
Station would be reckless otherwise.
Oh yeah, because she's the healer.
We all
Well, she's
think
more like
it's a
support.
possible
She's not
case.
really a healer.
Yeah, the healer's more like Morgana because she legit has like. I'm sorry,
eventually
Morgana will
came to
always just
understand.
either be like to me. I guess Morgana's just
The
gender
higher-ups in
fluid.
the police knew
because-
nothing of
because
this,
they
were
have
thrown into disarray.
Boy,
As a result,
girl,
he
and
was
car.
suicide
Female
during
voice,
imprisonment,
female
which reported
voice,
on the news.
No,
Um,
Morgana's
Akechi
gender fluid because she switches between
And with
boy,
that
girl, and car.
confusion, he was
I
able
hope
to
that's not
escape with
homophobic.
Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the
I
morgue
guess.
for his body.
Maybe to
Well,
certain
Thanks to
people
that,
it might
nobody
be.
knows he survived.
Let's
Here's
just
the
not
thing.
let's stop talking
Thinking
about that. I
back to
guess
the
that's on me.
interrogation, though, I can't
No, it's-
believe
I
it.
support
I can
all
see what
gays.
The callous use of
Yeah, because you're
violence
not straight.
and even
and neither am
drugs
I.
is utterly
For real.
abnormal. If he had lost consciousness
Why are they still talking about
and
this?
hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
I
I'm just
would've
watching a
died.
stupid video. I'm watching a stupid video.
I think honestly, it was a breeze. I don't remember much. It was close.
It was a breeze.
I wonder what I said. It was close.
I almost became one of your assailants as well.
No,
You were.
as well.
Still freaking
I think
out.
honestly, Makoto's the one that was most thankful that I came back. Because everybody else knew, like, oh yeah, this is gonna work. Makoto's like,
I couldn't help but
and
wonder
we'll
in my
see.
heart.
who are you?
I knew right away that her plan worked out.
Yeah, who is this girl?
Who's this freaking mushroom big ass forehead girl? Mushroom headed,
Ryuji's a bit on the
freaking
dense
mushroom
tier
headed,
three side.
I'm-
baggy clothed
Can it,
and
cat?
skirt.
I had to be
Does not
patient
match
and
at
avoid
all.
this
They're like,
place until things
who the hell
settled
is she?
down. I finally
Yeah.
feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult
I don't
to
know.
not
I like
worry
her fashion
until we
sense,
could
though.
confirm it in person.
Yeah, kind of.
Now that
That's
I
kind of
think
like
about it,
literally.
my
That's literally
interrogation
mine,
was just a
honestly.
formality
Like
for the head
baggy
commander.
hoodie and
What
shorts.
a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant
Yeah.
to die.
Hers is more like a
I
sweater,
just
though.
wanted to avoid backlash.
Yeah, but like it's kind
Very
of the same
well.
concept.
From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Let's
You
go.
saved me, after all.
You know who I also saved?
That's
Your mom.
reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help
God
too.
was.
Yeah,
Just
you're
let me
gonna
know.
you're gonna make us coffee.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
This old brain is pooped.
Oh, and
Not
Delphi owns
bad,
the first
kids.
floor when you guys want to get
Not
together.
bad kids,
You'll
plural.
need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close.
Akechi walks in. They're all just.
Are you sure?
He just says,
We actually
Like,
got a bat.
oh, no.
Imagine, I think honestly, now that I have to max out all the confidants before I guess the end of the game. So I guess that's my
you
mission
don't
now.
have to.
But I should,
You don't
right?
have to, but I think you should.
Let us
Yeah,
I always thought that I had
That's
to
why
max
they
out all the
don't really-
confidants. Okay, here's what I thought. I had to max out all the confidants before I got arrested, so they could all bail me out. Cause the charges would be.
Here's the thing.
that-
I think you
Goose
should do
Goose.
Goose.
That
Oh, yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, that's the guy. Yeah, I shoved you, and you cried like a baby, and then reported me because the police are your bitches. I love when he said that. The police are my bitches. That was so funny.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
I just come on social media and be like, "What's up, bitches? I'm not dead. Screw you, Akechi. I almost fell in love with you, but then I didn't."
The cause
'Cause
of death for the
I'm not
SIU
gay.
director
What?
has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I
These
could
guys,
enter the
honestly,
Phantom
this is
Thieves
amazing character
interrogation
writing.
room, too.
Honestly, this is really good.
The SIU
I freaking love
is in
Asian people.
disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
Like, how good is Breath of the Wild if it surpasses this, honestly? Like, I know these were both nominated the same year for Game of the Year, and Breath of the Wild won over it. I'm just wondering how good it was, if it was better than this.
Doubt that this election is mine.
Like,
Breath
I've never
of the
played
Wild?
Breath of the Wild. Yeah, Breath.
Story-wise, story takes a surprising backseat to gameplay.
Oh, for real? Like, it's more gameplay than story?
As the deadline for candidacy
Pretty much,
announcement
yeah.
nears.
Uh.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd.
Yeah.
of
The
this
gameplay
month.
is like-
Voting will be held on the 18th.
If it won off of sheer gameplay alone, then it must be really
Elections,
good.
huh?
Like, it was
Yeah.
really, really praised when I
Not like
heard
we can
about it.
vote in him yet anyways.
Yeah,
Why don't we resume
you know
our
how
conversation?
Half-Life sort of like revolutionized.
Yeah,
Like,
Half-Life sort of
physics.
revolutionized gaming. I think it was Half-Life.
We can
And that's about
finally
it.
take it to Akechi and the bastard.
But yeah, keep going.
Half-Life and Portal.
If you figure
Yeah.
out who's
Basically,
behind
Valve.
It like revolutionized.
Akechi
Yeah, basically
accidentally
a
let
lot of
that slip
Valve's
after
games
the
like
murder.
revolutionized.
Shido-san.
I don't know, modern
I get-
gaming.
I'd
the
argue
physics engine.
TF2 did as well, but that's more maybe revolutionized FPS.
He is
Specifically?
unmistakably
Yeah, I would.
powerful.
Yeah, I would say that.
Such
And
strong
basically,
connections to the police.
what happened? Shit, what was I saying?
Could it be Masayoshi
Basically,
Shido?
he.
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
Goddamn. Basically, the Breath of
Dang
the
it, I
Wild.
missed it.
kind
I
of
missed
like-
the for real. Oh,
Breath
well.
of the Wild. Breath of the Wild kind of did that, but like again.
It revolutionized, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I honestly probably did. Honestly, there's
Yeah,
probably a
Metal
lot of
Gear-
a lot of Zelda games. I'm pretty sure like the official Game Awards didn't actually happen until 2013 ish. But I'm pretty sure there was like still
What do you mean?
awards because I read somewhere that TF2 won like
Definitely
best
possible
computer
that
game or
Shido
something
is
at one
the
point.
Mastermind.
Yeah, the official Game Awards, but there was a lot of award ceremonies.
Do you have some kind
It
of
won.
evidence?
Yeah, TF2 got best computer game or
material.
something. There was a lot of
There are
Legend of
various
Zelda games
conditions
that
which
won, like
align with
Ocarina
that
of Time or
possibility.
something.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative
But honestly,
stance
let's
toward
be
the
real
Phantom Thieves and has
about
gained
Smash Bros. For a
tremendous
second.
popularity.
I'm gonna say this again, and I'll stand by this statement. The story mode in Brawl was so much better than Ultimate. I'm just gonna say that right now. So much
Dude,
better.
everyone agrees with you. Yeah, literally.
Yeah, everyone agrees.
Everyone-
He is
Like, there's no
yeah,
argument.
That would be in stark opposition to his
But then
honest
the funniest part
image.
is,
So
deadass
his
making
current
Masahiro
position in
Sakurai a
popularity
playable
is
character,
just
and then making him
benefiting
F
from
tier.
mental collapses.
That would have been so
We'll
funny.
make him have a change of heart,
Like,
no matter what it takes.
that would probably break Twitter more than Steve did. Like,
Mm.
Masahiro Sakurai adds himself into the game.
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this, just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh yeah, because you were a government official.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Rapava and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
And he's still not in
Originally,
jail
I
for
was
that?
looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties. Boss was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns,
some
psychotic
giant
breakdowns, Shido.
I think the
and even
first
Phantom
psychotic
Thief's
breakdown was
actions.
probably Wakaba.
Way back when.
And then
Shido
it
kept
just
saying he was
started
going
from
to be
there.
Prime Minister one day.
Because Wakaba died 2 years ago.
Nobody
That was
believed
probably Akechi. Akechi has been doing this for a long time, so that's actually really scary. He knows more than
I
us.
thought it was more than. I thought it was a lot more than 2 years ago. I thought it was like.
It might have,
10 years
yeah, it
ago
might
or
have been
something.
longer than 2 years. But then again, Kechi is only like 18-ish. He's only like 18, 17-ish, because he's still in high school.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard.
So if he did it like
Yeah, we'll do
at
it like
least, if he
always.
did it like
2 years.
yeah, 2 years. So he was like 16 when he did it. We were still in middle school.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for prime minister. Got a hit. Well,
2 years ago.
Ain't a
This can come out in
surprising
2017.
Okay, we're going straight in. Wait, we're gonna bring Sai and Sojiro into the metaverse. Sojiro gets a persona. It's just like a cup of coffee with legs.
What does he do?
What would his persona be
And
called?
where?
They're based off of
Who about
like
this guy's life?
literature.
They're based off like their
historical stuff.
like their hearts or something. I don't know.
Somewhere that
Maybe
Paris
I don't know.
should
Sojiro's a
Name.
complicated dude.
Any
His
ideas?
character, honestly, I feel like his character writing is very interesting.
He'd probably.
There's no development for him, but he's written really complicated. He's
Perhaps
like
it's the diet building?
he's written pretty well, honestly, but he's not written too well where he's important. So honestly, I think actually Sojiro is written perfectly for the character he is, because he's like he's not a main character, but he's not
Our
minor.
next target's the big
Okay,
shot
I
politician
think if he got a
Masayoshi
persona,
Shido.
it would probably
Do
be
this,
like
right?
Dionysus or something.
Hmm.
The Greek god of like wine.
Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, you know that makes sense.
Yeah. If Sai got a persona, it would probably be like, I don't know. Her max
It
rank.
probably. I think it might be.
You know how-
Against it?
I think you know like that one picture of like that one like statue of her holding the scales. It'd probably be that like little
Let's
statue,
win this
honestly,
together.
because you know prosecutor.
It could be Anubis.
Then
It could have
it's
been
unanimous.
Anubis.
Anubis
like,
is probably a
how-
good match
That
for Sai.
has,
What he
like,
thinks that
yeah, how he
diet
has the scales.
Anubis is pretty
So
powerful,
that's the
actually.
app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
Wait,
Well,
are we actually gonna bring Sojiro into the? Oh, I hope so. Like Sojiro brings out like a cup of hot coffee, throws it at the shadow, and then extra burn damage.
There's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me. What are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find
Oh
out
wait,
you're
Miss
alive then, alright?
Kawakami was in on
This
this
whole thing
too?
is for nothing.
Wait, what?
No.
What do you
Wait,
No, Sojiro.
imagine
I don't think-
Shinya was in on this shit too.
Outside of
Like,
escaping
oh my god, hold on. So, okay, Akechi walks into the room, right? And then he brings the gun to the cognitive Joker's head. And then before he can pull the trigger, Joker suddenly disappears. And then appears Shinya behind Akechi. He's like
a mere
Gotcha,
change of
bitch.
heart.
holding the gun about like the light gun.
holding the gun about, and then pulls the trigger. Akechi dies. Freaking Shinya looks down. Huh. Looks like you're not a real gamer. What?
Oh, and then if you maxed out Hifumi's confidant, she would just, you know, it would be so badass if she just like showed up. She now has a persona and she says checkmate.
You
That
guys
would be-
thought
yeah, that'd be
through
hell
all this
badass.
stuff too?
Like she appears in Joker's place. The gun, like they switch out the gun. Okay, no, this is a little bit crazy. This one's a little bit out of character, but like Hifumi like just appears in front of Akechi with just an already like played shogi board. He's winning.
But we must.
He like cognitive Joker disappears.
Yeah.
Akechi's gun just turns into a fake one.
These people tried to trap
Checkmate.
and kill us.
Shinya
There
appears.
is no end to their inhuman
Get,
connivance.
when
know
they
he's
get- and then
so-
like no, right before he kills Akechi, he goes, "Get smoked." Like his freaking hat.
I finally
Dude, if I write a book or a show or something,
It's
I'm gonna
already
have
been
Get
2.5
Smoked as like a
years since
line
we
before
met.
the kill.
For real, it's like a
You
I
were
will be
media
back,
attention
or
as a young politician
back,
with the
yeah.
rise
Hasta
of
la vista, baby.
bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up
preemptively
in
deal with your
scandal.
mom.
To think I would fall for the
me
ruse
hear that.
schemed by those decrepit fools in
Oh, they
power.
know already.
I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
Oh, so
I
he
made
kind of
those
knows a little
troublesome
bit. That's not
opponents
good.
psychotic and
Well,
erased
yeah,
any trace of that
obviously.
scandal.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, why would he not? He killed Wakaba.
Person's heart.
Yeah, he killed Wakaba. The SIU director knew, and he was like also in cahoots with Shido.
I had
Yeah.
suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your
You'll
aspiring
notice with
ideology.
Shido's name, they
I
spelled
believed that
shit
your
wrong.
ideals
I'm
needed to
kidding.
be achieved
I guess,
for the
like,
sake of the country's
I don't know
future.
how. Like, Shido probably hired
My
Akechi.
faith in you was precisely why I
Oh,
pulled
he
the plug on that
basically did.
research. I only need
Or it's
you
it's
to
kind of a
back
long
up.
story, and it'll
It'd be
get
troublesome
explained.
if someone else
Say that.
uncovered how it works.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should
So
be
Akechi
snuffed out.
was already doing
Even
this.
the smallest doubt must be severed at the
Damn,
roots.
Akechi
After
has
all,
been doing this for a while.
we had
That's
an active
scary.
Public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about
I really wish you could have a
He didn't know
female
who had the
protagonist in this game.
it. Well,
I hope
I
for
got that out
Persona
of his
6 they'll
shadow.
have it.
They really should, honestly. Just
Speaking,
make.
He did it himself.
This
I mean, like I said
country's
before,
affairs
though.
have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men.
It's
who
really
work
hard.
to preserve their own.
I mean, no, it's not hard actually. Pokemon. They did just be like, just pull a Pokemon. Like let the protagonist, well, let the player choose the gender,
I must agree.
and then
There's
like it's like
need to
Persona
be
3. Let
moved
them
by
choose
such
between a boy or a
incompetent
female.
fools.
Yeah, but then they'd have to
I believe
pro,
this
and then
country
it's like,
was
oh, we have to
revived.
program
Those who get
in
the way must be
new
eliminated at
the
times.
social links so you can
That's
date the male
the correct
character. It's
way
not
to
that
use it.
hard.
It's not. No,
Like,
just let
you
them
pr-
date everybody.
Still, it would
They did
stand
it for
out if there
Persona
were
3.
continuous deaths and
You
scandals
can,
with
yeah,
no
that you have a
That's pretty.
female.
No, that's
Which
pretty
is
cool
why
though.
I
But
made
like,
them suspects
legit, just make it so you can date everybody in the game regardless of their gender. Like, wake up, be less homophobic. No, but this game's hella homophobic though, for real. Because I remember when I did the Yusuke Confidant.
Thanks to your efforts.
When I was doing Yusuke, we went to the planetarium. He said that some couple was giving us a cold look, and I'm like, okay, this game's homophobic as shit.
On their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket,
No, the
holding
protagonists
in check was
are
easy.
dating and people
When the
disapprove. It's just
Phantom
like
Thieves
real life.
emerged, I thought
Pepe
things
sad.
might become
Let's not get in too deep in political.
They
Jesus
were just
Christ, they're still
brats
talking.
Once we looked into it.
Yeah, just skip through this
All
shit.
we needed
Yeah, but I have to
was
listen. I have to watch this so I can. We have time to just talk instead of like letting the audience listen to the story when they can just listen to us, right?
Beyond my expectations.
Yeah, the whole
Or-
that's the whole.
And
And if they
this
don't want to
is-
listen, if
this
they
is
don't want to
just
listen to
back
us, they can
film.
listen to the dialogue in the story and have this as background noise. Which
I'm
I
gonna say
honestly
that-
would do. I only
This
use these
game-
videos as background noise.
This entire scene is just like villain speech, like villain monologue. Or it's like they're practicing it. They're practicing their villain monologue.
Like for real, like, okay, Kenshi, what do you think about this delivery? You phantom thieves are nothing more than just pawns in my game. And, oh, my voice cracked, I'm sorry, let me try this again. You phantom
However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins.
Oh, here we go.
To make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public
Not with the
presence
US!
of my ideas
USA!
informs me.
No,
And for that,
pretty much
some
any,
sacrifice is
no more
kept.
politics.
That is my duty as the chosen one.
Oh my god,
Your
it's Star
assistance
Wars.
has been very
Kenobi!
influential in making my plan proceed smoothly.
Luke
When I
Skywalker.
become Prime Minister, I'll grant
No, but
resolution.
Hihaya's already Anakin. This guy's
With this most
Wesker.
recent case, my name has become known
Oh,
across
yeah.
the country.
Uh,
Perhaps even the world.
Crash, or I
Surely
mean,
my story
Goose.
will be passed down as a hero
Goose,
who won
Goose.
against monsters.
I
that
shall
could
unleash
control people's
Ouroboros.
hearts. I believe I'll lay
What would be the
low
equivalent of
and devote
Ouroboros?
myself
Because
to
it's
my
like, oh,
studies.
he's unleashing the virus,
I
but what is
suppose
Cheeto
with your
unleashing?
age, you wouldn't come up
Shit,
with
I don't
debauched
know.
desires.
Let's get it.
Debauched.
Shit.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Scott
The future.
Well,
Alright.
how do I put
Finally, that was like straight 30 minutes of more like 45 minutes of straight dialogue. Holy crap!
Yeah, not enough
All right,
gay
we can
dialogue.
finally voice act now. Jesus.
Well, but things have finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
For real.
Well then.
Are they gonna watch me sleep? Okay, no, I can just talk to them, right, Sojiro?
So,
Oh, by the way, police reporting your death isn't gonna show up in your school. No need to worry. Seems prosecutor Nijima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. Or if you stay quiet, you should be fine.
well,
I'm gonna pull a Futaba and just like sit in my room for a long time.
Pretty
What
much,
if,
yeah.
what if my death just gets leaked to my actual parents? They're gonna be like, what the frick, Sojiro? Also, how are my parents involved with this? I kind of hope we get a little bit of like maybe a mini game, or just like maybe maybe a PNG book series of just a little bit of more of an origin story on Joker, like Ren. Remember how I hijacked your phone to the school chair? Kind of came in handy. I'm not interested. I don't want to be an asshole.
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
That requires
But there was
precise
a
timing,
chance
though.
they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
You don't have to say her full
This
name
plan
every
still
time.
surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I could.
Okay, we get it. No, we know. Okay, cool. You guys are just gonna watch me go to bed? Even you, Morgana?
Fuck with the cat.
Don't worry about
Sorry.
it. Hey guys, let's all. Okay, I guess you can all watch me check on my plant, right?
Yeah, wait. So he said it's payback time. Morgana said it's payback time, but it sounded like he said it's pancake time.
Akechi bursts through the wall. Pancakes. Wait, you're alive? That should do it for a while. I wonder what's in the box.
Wow.
Nothing. Hey, you guys want to watch me train? Want? No, I can't. Dang it, she's sitting right next to. No, not.
I guess that's just and serious.
Yeah. Okay. Want to watch me make things?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll go to bed, but get out though, right? Jesus.
I'm gonna head back then.
Go head home. Go to bed, alright.
Goodbye. All right.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Let's go. I have a 4.0
Don't worry
anyway.
about it. This will be a breeze
Oh, yeah.
compared to what we've had to face so far.
No, but like in-game Joker is
all
like
the time to come up
just
with
above
good
average.
excuse doesn't have to study.
He has just above average, so he's like maybe probably like between a 3 and a 4.0, honestly. He has decent grades. Meanwhile, me in real life, I'm gonna start bragging. I don't want to do that.
Well then, we should get to sleep.
Yes. Like, what the frick, Morgana?
Something that Futaba said before, when you were in a pinch in the palace. She picked up a reading of someone who came.
It was Kasumi.
So it was Yoshizawa. Then we'd better let her know you're safe now.
Like she finds out I
Even lend you
die.
a hand with that.
Invite her over because I also got max rank with Kasumi. I actually got max rank with a lot of people, but Maruki's was honestly the saddest goodbye. Like now we're never gonna see him again though, but apparently he was really important to the story. So that really actually no. We're probably gonna see. He even said no. We're gonna see each other again, and I'm like okay. Like at the imagine just I'm about to die in like the last palace. He comes running up and saves me from falling off the edge. He's like, come, this is no place to die.
Of course, he's the only reliable politician there is. But even more importantly, there's
Can I
just
skip
an
through
aura
this?
Wait, that's-
Yes.
Wait, that's the principal. Yeah, it's just filler dialogue for atmosphere or whatever the hell.
Bro, what am I wearing?
You can also fast forward through this.
Kawakami.
Or not. You went home, so I must doing homeroom.
I died.
That's a lie, right?
It is. Oh, dang it, wait. What were the other options? I didn't know. Oh yeah, I have to give her. I was voicing Kawakami. I just knew. Planning something was the Kamata-kun and the others, huh? Well, try not to do trouble at school or the parents, okay? Also, make sure you're keeping up with your studies. I'll handle the housework as long as you request me.
Oh wait, did you
Yeah,
do
I
Kawakami's
did.
confidant?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm like rank 4.
everyone's-
I think I'm like rank 3 or rank 4 with her.
Yeah, people are gonna be like messaging you.
Let's go.
Oh wait, rank 3 or rank 4 with her.
Imagine he just throws the chalk at like nothing. That's a little bit racist. It's almost time. It's almost
You
time.
can just skip through these school scenes. It's just like.
I just
oh,
kind of want to
he's
see how
gone.
everybody's reacting to me not.
Alright, next confidant is messaging you. Yep.
Oh yeah. Hey, can't be true,
Oh,
can
oh.
it? Please tell me you're okay. I'm all good. Oh, thank God you're safe. That suicide report was all over the news, and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown. I was honestly worried about you, and I contacted you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the question when I tried to ask him. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. By the way, the fan side is the real mess right now. But I'll keep supporting you from the shadows. Good luck. I got a message from Oya. Do we
Did
ever
you not
do-
give her a... I don't think we gave her a voice.
I don't think you were ever here when I was hanging out with Oya.
Oh yeah, do you mind if I...
Yeah, go ahead. No worries. Make her drunk because she's an alcoholic.
So crazy stuff's going on with fantasies. You okay? Really? Oh, that's good.
You sound like Goofy.
Because of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make her sound
Wait,
like Goofy.
I'm probably gonna have Takumi. I also maxed out Takumi, so hopefully she texts me and gives me that, you know, special examination. What?
You're still alive, so you must be scheming something, right? Yup. I gotta prepare myself for one more mountain, but I'm glad you're okay. I'm busy, so I'll talk to you again later. How many other
Anyway.
confidants did you pick out other than any
I actually maxed out a lot. I maxed out Oya, Takumi, Ryuji, Mishima, Kasumi, Maruki, and I think that's it. I only ranked out like 6 or 7.
I don't think you get a message from Maruki. He doesn't work at the school anymore, so he doesn't really like. Or no, wait.
Takumi's I'm probably gonna get a message from Takumi. Honestly, let's be real. Takumi's the hottest, like, in general. Like, On has nothing on Takumi, not gonna lie. Come on, admit it. I guess, fine. But I guess if we're gonna be discussing girls...
Okay.
Ooh. It's the afternoon. I'm eating curry. Yep, just staying inside and not shower. Just staying inside and not showering. Have you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
figured out the
it's
keyword to Shido's Palace yet?
Just fast forward through all this is just filler.
Oh Jesus, that's a lot of
Yeah,
filler.
you didn't even need.
That fast forward went on for an entire second.
I'm going up.
See you later.
See you later.
You're
be kidding.
done for if you get caught, right? The stunts you pull sometimes.
Oh, I didn't realize it was voiced. I had the stream muted.
Okay, so I can't hang out with any of my confidants, obviously, but I guess I can go shopping. Oh wait, I have a book from the library that I didn't return. Oh no!
And it's under my name, my library card. Oh no.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making rounds, so we can't stay here too long. We already have Masayo Shishido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place.
Maybe Mount Fuji, since it's the highest place in the country?
Ryuji, you're stupid. I swear, if that went
What about a
condition
mission?
match, and I would have ate my words so hard.
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as Prime Minister, perhaps a school?
What about an arena, like the Colosseum?
Imperial Palace?
It's literally Star Wars. Holy shit.
I thought we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called you here.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole palace with a barrier? Shido stole the cognitive science research, right? Well, maybe it had some special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
I mean, Maruki kind of mentally
Who
trained me.
knows? I've got no idea.
I mean, Bateman.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person is Shido? I can't figure him out.
Rich bitch.
He just.
I did.
Oh, did you watch? Did you ever watch Glass Onion?
I couldn't get a grasp on the type of man.
No,
he
I did
was.
not.
It's a really good movie. It's funny as hell.
That's your takeaway from it? That it's funny?
That
Why aren't they just
No,
looking
that's
at
it.
art?
Like, I don't
Later,
care
right?
if you want to watch it or not. I just think it's pretty good.
Excuse me. I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What's he think about the national diet?
His stance, his dedication for country, is how he's garnered everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action, with a first-class determination. I'd say he's a model politician. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live and eat.
Can live and eat. Reki starts playing. Bing. Bing.
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Look over there. He's on a walkie-talkie.
And I'm on your what?
Wait, is it about us?
That doesn't look good.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. We should all think about this tonight.
I legit have to. Imagine I just go through the entire game without ever starting Haru's Confidant.
The criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However,
Well, we got no gameplay this episode. Like solid 45 minutes of dialogue and then another 30 minutes of more dialogue.
I think you should do Haru's Confidant just so you can get more XP for Arcana Burst.
I definitely should, honestly. I like the XP. I like that XP.
And so you can unlock more personas.
Yeah. I'm really close to maxing out, I think. Not Yusuke, but it's like one of the non-party members, I think. I don't know, actually, I forgot.
The election's public notification.
Also, now I have to get. I'm pretty sure by now I should have gotten like max rank on all my stats, like proficiency and intelligence.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
I have to work on my guts. I have to get my kindness up so I can hang out with Sojiro. Okay, we can actually voice act now. Holy shit!
Hold on. Traveling of Shido's interviews though, these all sound so goddamn fake.
Checked his profile as well, but I couldn't find much outside of his Bible education. Currently 53 years old, he's gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. He is a cabinet minister who split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party.
I legit thought that said the United Furniture Party. Yeah.
I mean.
Oh, let's go. Let's go on. You said the funny. I think this is like your fourth time the entire game. For real.
Dude, even the protagonist says for
for
real. At one
real,
point.
but it's on. What's this? 3. This is 4. Mom! Meadow wants to hang. Meadow needs you. She doesn't a cabinet minister for real?
He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title.
Apparently, he also won a contest for people who know how to have a soapbox.
Alright, after the scene, I think I have to go. You might as well.
Yeah,
just,
me
like,
too.
quick. Maybe find out the meaning behind Cheeto's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by
Oh wait,
villains,
this is voiced, right?
social reform is essential.
That was a noise that came out. Okay.
Yep. Freaking Futaba.
Senpai,
More filler.
Blah 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 blah. Yeah, these text conversations they serve. Like,
I legit
no
did
purpose
nothing today.
in the grand scheme.
Oh, cool. We got a little poster now. Look, that's
yeah.
cute. That audience, look, we got a poster now. It's pretty good. I'll end the video off there. That was a little bit of a weird episode. Just nothing but straight up dialogue. I didn't think to do shit, but yeah. Yep. And you got to listen to me and Sophie talk about, you know, dumb shit. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.